To find more information about the automobile industry and in particular GMC's Yukon, we are going to go to library.seu.edu. When you get to the library homepage, you'll see that we have these black tabs across the top. We want to go to databases, and this will show all of our databases by discipline. So when we click on the business tab, then we just have the business databases, and this really helps us to find more information about a particular industry. So when we scroll down, we come to Business Source Complete Industry, and this is going to help us to get the big picture of what's going on, and then we can narrow it down from there to a specific company and their product. Okay, so we're going to put in the automotive industry is what we're actually after. And you'll see that we have 182,000 articles, which is way too many. But you'll notice that what we have here are some SWOT analysis. And you may know about these from other business classes, but that has to do with analyzing the company and what their weaknesses, opportunities, threats, etc. are. So it would be good to look at these and see, in particular, like here for United States industry, how is that looking for that market? All right, so that's one way to get at those. Now, to narrow that down, we can then put in GMC Yukon, and I just happen to know that it's GMC because I did some research. So you can see we have now 63 articles. That makes a huge difference, okay? So 63 is much more manageable. When we click on the title, this is going to give us more information about the article. And you can see what the industry codes are for the different areas. That can be helpful in doing some more research. And then obviously, when we go down below here, we have the full text. What's nice about the HTML version is that you can listen to it. So you can play it here. You can play it with an American accent, Australian, British. I like the Australian myself, but do what you want there. Over here on the right, of course, you can print. You can email the article to yourself. This yellow Cite button will put it in whatever format you need, which for business is usually APA. So you can see that they've tried to put that in APA format and doesn't look too bad there. The only thing about this is that this is from 1999, so probably too old for some things. You need to talk to your professor about that. All right, so if we go back to our results, when we scroll down, you'll see that there are different source types. So trade publications are very common when we're looking at something like the automotive industry. Academic journals, you can see there are only 2 because typically that's just not what the academics are writing about. However, you do want to take a look at things that are underneath the subject thesaurus terms. So you may be wanting to look at what their business plan is, sales promotions, if that's relevant to the Yukon. If you just want to take a look at the company, you can see that lots of different companies are listed here. You could compare something to GMC to see how those companies compare. So just some other things that you can do within the EBSCO database. Remember that this is Business Source Complete, and we are using the industry version so that it's easier to run these searches. If this helps, great. If not, please contact me and let me know how I can be of more help to you. I'm glad to answer any more questions you have. Thank you.